Hello Slapafish community, welcome back to another World Tanks Console video. So in this video, I'm going to be playing the Era 1 Western Alliance Tank Destroyer, the FV4005. Now this is before it got nerfed. Now this replay is actually quite special. It's also, I recorded this live on stream, and I'm in a platoon. But at the very end of the match is when this match actually gets very nice. Also, remember that 4005 that just passed in front of us? Because we're about to be really good friends at the very end of this. We're going to do amazing teamwork, but we just got to get there first. So, we're on Hafaya Pass. We're on the big version of Hafaya Pass. This is before the 4005 got nerfed. As you can see, I'm going around 60 kilometers. It doesn't do that anymore, and it's still really, really good. Now, I wanted to go right because I wanted to find some stragglers. There shouldn't be many tanks over here. If I go left on the 4005, I'm just going to get shot to pieces. I'm going to spaz, shot to pieces, and there's a lot of crossfire lines. When the spawns are like this, nobody really goes out over here, and I can also get shots on that GH line and 6 and 7 line where that hill is. And because it's true vision, it's easily to do that. And there's also some stragglers that come this way. This is exactly why I'm going this way. Because I don't want to get caught out in the open. I can shoot down that ridge line, and I can kill the stragglers that kind of go this way in my 4005. And right now, I'm being a little bit passive. I'm being a little, what do I want to say? Not aggressive, but I'm being safe. Being very much safe and flanking a little bit right. My entire platoon has went this way. Our M46A1 managed to kill itself. I don't know where it did that, but hey, it's fine. So we got couple tanks on the ridge line over here. Right now it's a 13 versus 15, and maybe I could start putting some shots, load a hash, and let the accuracy of my reticle zoom down and put a nice big shot through into the M103 for 1396 and actually hit him in the ammo rack, which is one of the shots that's really good about doing this position. You get that mid-ridge, and it's already 11v15. The team is actually going to crumble, and it's 10v15. And we've only been able to do one shot. My platoon's over here and flanking around. We actually had a light tank flank all the way to H3, which is nice. And I'm just sitting out here and see if there's anything. The light tank's going to be pulling some tanks back, and I'm seeing if I can shoot some left. There's a 4005 crossing, and let's see if I can get the 4005. Didn't realize there's another 4005 right there. That's following the light tank. I do not get the shot on, and there's the 103, load an AP, and so I could finish off the 103 where I put that 1396 in from earlier, and he was also still ammo racked, which means he was not using a repair kit, or he got ammo racked again, and I almost flipped myself right there. So yeah, it's 9v13, 9v12. We're starting to pull it back a little bit more, and the FV101 actually manages to kill itself on the enemy team, which is great for us. But it's 9v11. It's not going to stay this close for very long. And yeah, now I just gotta climb up, go back out there, and try to help this little light tank that's actually putting some distraction out. Now it's a 7v11, and yeah, the light tank's still doing its thing. 6v11, and I'm finally up here. I'm gonna target the 4005, even though there's a Char 40T over there flipping. I targeted the 4005 because it hits harder. And yeah, I don't want to lose a lot of hit points when it fires. And there's another 4005 that I really got to worry about. And I'm going to stay a little bit hidden until I can reload and fire on that 4005. But I do manage to load. I'm going to load hash and get this easy kill on this Char 40T right here. Should be an easy kill. And there goes the Char 40T. Now it's 6v7, and yeah, 5v7 now, And now they're back on our base. So I'm like, okay, I gotta flank back around and start protecting the base. Well, the light tanks on their base, which is actually a dumb maneuver in Cold War, especially when everything's fast and you're by yourself on the base and you're actually losing and there's nobody holding back the enemy team. You're just going to get wrecked. And that light tank will get wrecked. It's very... if he doesn't jump off. If he jumps off, then he's going to live. Now, there's our 4005 friend. It's 4v9, 4v6. I put a good hash round into that. I think it was a hash. And now we're down to a 3v6 because Finny and my platoon managed to kill themselves off the F3 cliff. So anyway, 3v6. That light tank's still alive, and it's not going to be alive much longer because it's capping out and it's getting surrounded by, it's a 2v1. There's a 4,000 full health. I can see our 4005 is getting absolutely annihilated over there in its hit points. And I'm just trying to find a shell. Here comes our 4005 out, and I'm just going to wait for this tank to come out, poke its head out. That was following our 4005. And maybe I might pop smoke for our 4005? Yes, I do. Okay. So, it's 3v5, and our 4005 is actually Goldmar. And do I stay around? Yes, I think I do stay around for the 4005. I tell him to follow me, because I know we need to relocate this 2v5, and I don't want to get flanked. And also, our light tank went down. And I followed back. Hopefully our 4005 will follow us, and he does. Said affirmative. Good. Now I can watch his back while he fall back, and I can take the hits because I have reserved all of my 1,950 hit points for this moment. There's a Char 40T. I can take the hits, and I aimed a little bit, and there goes a Char 40T. 2v4. I've got 5 kills so far, and now I'm on a reload. Luckily, our other 4005 is loaded, and I tell him to follow me this way because I want to keep relocating. And luckily, this 4005, our Navy friend, actually knows you should relocate every time you get spotted when you're in a position like this. You take one shot, especially if you're in a big tank destroyer with long reload or an autoloader. You take one shot or you dump your clip and you get out of there as fast as possible after you kill a tank. You get out of there as fast as possible and relocate. It confuses the enemy team as much as if you can confuse the enemy team as much as possible. There's a 46A1. I almost get this shot on the 46A1. I do request fire because there's a 46A1 over there. I'm looking for more shots. There's a 4005. If I can put a good shot into that 4005, I pop smoke and out of scaredness of I don't want to get shot by the 4005, but luckily our Navy friend actually takes down the 4005 and he pops his smoke against the 101. And I'm trying to stay up front to try to take the hits for our 4005 friend so he could stay alive. But the 101 actually runs away. Probably doesn't know that I'm actually under a reload, that we're both under a reload, and we try to chase down this 4005, 101, and there he is. I missed. I should have aimed that way better, and maybe our 4005 would secure that kill. And I go down here on purpose so he does not aim at our friend, our 4005 that is on low health. I have the hit points. I need to be the one that's taking the hits because I can't lose. I don't want to lose my 4005 because that will put the favor more into the enemy team. So I know the 46A1 is down to a one shot. Well, it's a one shot no matter how many hit points it loses. Well, nowadays it's not a one shot because they buffed the hit points of 46A1. Now I'm actually going to go down here and try to be quite aggressive, and we're going to put 2 lines of fire. Our 4005 puffed out his shot, and I destroy the 4681. Now it's just I think it was the 48 pattern. Yeah, it's a 48 pattern remaining. We got 6 kills. I don't know how many kills our 4005 is. Our friendly 4005 has. And there's the 48 pattern. And he does manage to kill the 48 pattern, which is really nice. Let's see how many kills our friendly 4005 managed to do. 6 kills, so that's 12 kills between us. And yeah, that was a really fun match. Shout out to the Navy and the Brit clan. Really fun, and thanks for cooperating with me. That was amazing. Anyway, that's it for this video. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, remember Slapafish because we're watching that. And peace out. See ya.